Recently, the Aquarion tribe received a couple more changes in their beta, including some tweaks to the unit balancing, as well as an entirely new unit that we're going to check out. Let's jump in and see what's new. Alright, here we go. Apologies if there are any weird noises in the background of this video. It is currently storming very heavily where I am, but that's alright. We're going to make the best of things. So we are playing with the new version of Aquarion. So far, we don't see anything too different compared to the last beta update, but there's some new stuff, I bet. We got a veteran swordsmaid from our ruin, so that's cool. This guy's gonna go running around exploring. Looks like we have Kiku to our south, maybe. Let's hope they don't get set up on the water, or else that could get a little dangerous for us. Kiku, of course, being a very strong tribe right now, especially on Archipelago. I think we want to pick up fishing and then capture this city right here. Seems like we have some pretty good aqua farms. There's a ton of them. We'll upgrade the city in the north, take a workshop, and keep exploring. Let's get one more mermaid to maybe send to this corner. Get a cheap upgrade here. Let's capture this city. Ooh, actually, before we capture it, do we want any tech? I think we want hunting, because I know for a fact we have something new in mathematics. I haven't actually seen the sprite for it yet. We have pufferfish. Okay, that's awesome. Let's work our way towards that. We can check out that new unit. Obviously, we still have sharks. We still have Yelly Bellys. But yeah, now the puffer has also entered the fray as well. We'll take an explorer in this city, see if we can get some good vision going here. There's Kiku. Ooh, and the other tribe is Illyrion. Illyrion is also being a very powerful tribe. Less so on Archipelago, I guess, but still nothing to gawk at. I'm noticing something strange. Every tribe has aqua farms. I thought that was removed. That could potentially be a bug. I think Aquarion is only supposed to have access to aqua farms, unless they're changing that, and now they're just back, which would be kind of a weird decision. Okay, Kiku is getting a bit of a navy setup, which is concerning. You know, that's not something I'd like to see. We are making good progress, though. Because we are playing Aquarion, we get easy expansion over the water. It's letting us take up a bunch of territory. With 19 stars, I could go for forestry, just to get closer to the puffer. But I don't know, I think something like marine life might make a lot more sense. We can start getting sharks. I think they were adjusted, actually. I think they used to have 3 attack and 3 defense, but now it's 3 and 2. They also have 3 movement. That, I can't remember if that's the same or not. I just got back from vacation, so I haven't played this game in like a week. I also noticed they now have surprise. Enemies don't retaliate when you attack them, even at close range. That is quite interesting. That's really good, actually. So now they're kind of more of like a glass cannon sort of thing. Are they still 8 stars? Yes, they are. Okay. We'll go ahead and research marine life. I did not need to do it this turn, so that's a slight misplay, I guess. But I think we'll manage. We meet Illyrion. We're just gonna keep on moving around here. Gonna train 2 sharks. We may as well hit this Polytopia too. That's some good value. We do have a deep ocean ruin up here, which will give us a sunken city whenever we capture that, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. I'll train 1 more shark and end our turn. Alright, we can go ahead and show off the surprise ability that sharks now have. If we attack this warrior, no retaliation damage, just like a dagger. Pretty sweet. I guess we'll get 1 more shark. Go ahead and pick up our deep ocean city. Now, something I did not know about these things. You'll see our stars per turn right now is 13. We get a lost city. It only gives us 2 stars per turn, even though the city's level 3. So take this city, for example. Same level, but we're getting 4 stars per turn from it. Even if we hadn't taken a workshop there and gotten an explorer, it would be 3 stars per turn. So they are strictly worse. But the benefit is that we can also train units from these cities, and so we get like a good unit advantage going with them. It's something that makes the new Aquarion tribe very unique. I think it's a pretty cool dynamic that they have. Upgrade the city, take a workshop. And I suppose we're just gonna chill with our sharks for a little bit. Ooh, Illyrion has catapults. Okay, so they have a pretty nice defensive position set up then. Okay, well, good for them, I guess. Man, we might have to end up getting Tridentions to help deal with those, which would be kind of lame, but oh well. We can go ahead and grab the lighthouse up here in the north corner, and then we can upgrade our capital with fish. I'll say, Kiku has a kind of a nice navy going on here. Now, unfortunately, none of these tiles are flooded, so we can't directly attack their ships with our shark. We just kind of have to have it back off a little bit. We can kill one of Illyrion's catapults. I mean, yeah, sure. Get that thing out of here. Not our problem anymore. I think next turn we might get navigation. We can grab 2 starfish. And then we can also train Yelly Bellys, which is funny. Now, Kiku landed a large chunk of their navy right next to the city here. So our shark is just going to chill here. I think we just train 2 more. Yeah, I mean, the sharks are pretty sweet units now. I mean, I liked them before, but, I mean, having the surprise ability makes them pretty sweet. Okay, let's grab navigation. It effectively costs us 2 stars. Man, I just want to check out the new unit, but, I mean, AI is putting up a pretty good fight here. I think, unfortunately, we need to go for spearing. Tridentions are just such good units still. We can go ahead and get a veteran shark. I don't think we need to promote it this turn. We'll just end our turn here. Oh, veteran swordsman. What? Okay, cool. Well, Kiku's gonna siege one of our cities. Very frustrating, but I mean, we're taking one of theirs. We do have our gate of power, so like, can we get a crab here somehow? I mean, we would need like forestry and mathematics. That's not something we can afford. I think we just gotta keep saving up for spearing. We do need to train a couple of sharks, though. I think that's fine. I'll get one more. All right, we get a starfish. That's good. 30 stars. I guess we'll take riding and free spirit, and then we can capture the city. City has a ton of fish. We can almost get a crab there, but not quite. I think we can kill the veteran swordsman. Yeah, it's gone. I still think swordsmen should have fortify. I'm just gonna say it. It's a 5-star unit. It's a swordsman. They deserve it. Is it really worth sieging here? I don't know. Maybe we can do something. I don't know how many catapults Aquarion has. That's the tricky part. We can at least, like, hit some units for free, maybe. Depends on how many catapults there are. Okay, they broke our siege, and now Aquarion is sieging this Kiku city. I mean, I guess technically it's our city, but it was Kiku's. We can stop the siege. It's gonna be, like, kind of tricky to hold on to the city. That's the only thing. I could get a wall here. Do sharks have fortify? No, they don't. I think we just upgrade it, take resources. Go ahead and capture this city. Go ahead and upgrade it for resources. And I'd like to bank most of our stars this turn. I'll train 1 Yelly Belly because it's funny. Man, Aquarion with the catapults. Ah, look at all these units. Whatever, throw the Yelly Belly at them. Where is the catapult at? Aha, there it is. I mean, it's just kind of another slow turn here. Saving up stars for spearing. I mean, the Yelly Bellies are going to put in work. No point in really sieging this city, but I suppose we'll do it anyway. Yeah, Aquarion just has a ton of units. They need to be, like, getting a navy right now. They're just not doing it. Did Yelly Bellies always have 2 movement, or am I losing my mind? They probably did, and I'm just remembering wrong. So, the shark is at 2 out of 3 kills. If we put it there, bring our shark over, kill the raft, move the Yelly Belly north, and then the shark kills, we can siege with a veteran shark. We can go ahead and pick up spearing as well. We need some sort of unit here. I mean, we're free to get a Tridention here. May as well. We did get 1 siege on Aquarion. That's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and take that. I mean, we can just send in the Yelly Belly here, right? That's a ton of damage. Man, Yelly Bellies are so cool. We got a shark with 2 out of 3 kills. I believe if we have our warrior hit this warrior, our shark should be able to finish the job. Yeah, there we go. Another veteran shark. Ooh, we can get a veteran Yelly Belly. Nice. Now, Kiku has a scout. We can go ahead and hit that. One-shot it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What? They gave Tridentions persist? Huh? Why would they do that? Oh, no. Oh, but they don't have escape anymore. Oh, that's crazy. That is really cool, actually. Okay, so it seems like they've done some balancing to Aquarion's units. Obviously, Sharks now 3 attack, 2 defense with surprise. Tridentions, you know, 3 attack, 1 defense with persist, no escape ability. Fascinating. So maybe like Tridentions and Yelly Bellies could be a insane combo. Because like the Yelly Bellies, you can send them in and just ping everything for a bit of health. The Tridentions can clean them up. That's really cool. The reason I was so concerned initially is because I thought Tridentions still had escape. I didn't notice it was gone. So I thought they were going to be even more broken, but that's not the case. So I said earlier that how I think like Tridentions are still like the go-to unit for Aquarion, just because they're so versatile. I don't know if that's the case anymore. I think it's like much more balanced now. I don't know if balanced is the right word. I'm not sure if this is balanced at all. At the very least, it's something different, and I'm glad they got some sort of change, because prior to that change, you would just spam Tridentions and win the game. Something needed to be done. So, like, we can just bring this guy over and just kind of, yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. They work much more like a traditional knight now, I guess. But, you know, obviously it's ranged, so, like, it's just different enough to be, like, its own thing. Alright, let's take forestry. That way we can check out the puffers. Go ahead and capture this city. I guess we can bring our Tridention over, hit this Polytar, and then what happens if we, like, move our Yelly Belly out and move this one in? Yeah, we can kill that one now, too. That's fascinating. Also, we still have our gate of power. I have no clue where to put that thing. Like, I really should do something with it, but I'm not. And if you got a problem with it, I don't care. Well, let's see here. The shark doesn't quite kill, but I mean, we can bring in the Tridention. Ah, that will kill it. Okay, we can't siege this city yet. Illyrion is sieging one of our cities. That's not very nice. Guess we can kill it and then shoot this Polytar. This is so cool. All right, we're going to carry over stars, so next turn we can get mathematics. There we go. We finally have mathematics. We can train puffers. What do they do? 10 health, 4 attack, 0 defense, 2 movement, 3 range. With float, drench, and creep. Okay, we know what float and creep are. What is drench? Floods the target tile. Oh, it's a new way to flood tiles. Very cool. So something unique to the new Aquarion tribe is that they can flood terrain if they have the waterways tech. It will turn basic terrain into a flooded tile that you can move like sharks and Yelly Bellys and stuff through. But it seems like now with the puffers, they can attack tiles and achieve the same outcome, which is very fascinating. We're just going to clean up a little bit against Illyrion here. We really need more vision, but it's okay. Let's train a puffer. They look amazing. I love how all of the new Aquarion units look. I think the Midjuwan art team is doing a spectacular job. Puffers, they're pogging. Yelly Bellys, they look stupid and I love it. Sharks, they're sharks. You really can't ask for much more. Okay, I'm going to chop one forest, that way we can train another puffer. We need to move that sucker over, that way we can hit one of these tiles and get our Yelly Belly moving in here. Alright, so let's just see here. Oh, wow, yeah, we can literally just hit tiles. So, like, we got our Yelly Belly here. If I shoot this tile, it's now flooded, and we can move on to it. That's really cool. Wow, that's super cool. God, the Midjuwan team just continue to surprise me again and again. I don't know what they'll think up next, but like this is very fun to play. Yeah, I'll say in the other version of the Aquarion beta, flooding felt like a very slow process, but now with these units that explicitly flood tiles, I think it gives you a lot more options. Now, they are still naval units. We can't move on to any of these tiles until we flood them. Also, Kiku has these scouts here. We don't want our puffer to get hit. I mean, I guess technically we can just do something like this. And I mean, that allows us to flood one of these tiles. We need to flood this tile so we can put our puffer on it, and then next turn we can, like, flood this tile. Sure. I also like how they shoot a bubble. That's really funny. For the time being, I guess our Yelly Bellies will just continue to hang out near Kiku on their coastline here. Illyrion is having some trouble, understandably. We are giving them the business. Let's get one more puffer, why not? Yeah, I think Illyrion is pretty well cooked. Oh, our shark doesn't quite kill that warrior. Isn't that annoying? That's fine. We'll just have to wait a turn. We'll siege with our Yelly Belly just because that's funny. We kind of got to bring in our Yelly Bellies here to do something about these warriors. Yeah, okay, that works. And then we can put our puffer, I don't know, here or something. Move this one here. Take out this scout. And then we need Tridentions, I think. I'm going to finally use our Gate of Power in this city. That way we can upgrade it, take population growth, and then we can train a Tridention there. It's going to get hit by this warrior. Actually, no, I think as soon as it moves onto the tile, the Yelly Bellies are just going to kill it. So I think we're good there. I could get a crab here this turn, but then I think our Tridention gets pushed like here. I don't want it to get hit or something, so it's completely fine where it is. Alright, cool. We'll capture this city from Illyrion, and then we can also just finish off their last city here. Alright, now things are going to get fun, because we can start flooding tiles with our puffers. Let's start by just cleaning up some units here. Alright, so if we flood this tile with our puffer, now we can bring our Yelly Belly south, and then this Tridention can just go sicko mode. I mean, now we're just free to walk into this city. Wow, that is insane. Let's get a crab, why not? Alright, Illyrion is no longer a problem. They're gone. I believe we just win the game this turn. We bring in our shark. Yeah. Go ahead and capture this city. And flood this tile, because why not? There we go. Domination. I guess before we end the game, though, we should take a look at the tech tree and see if anything else is different. Okay, so instead of burning forests, Aquarion can just put down crops. Most tribes, you know, you get the forest tile, you gotta burn the forest, and it'll turn it into a farm tile. Oh, wait, can you only do it on flooded tiles? Oh, really? That's interesting. So yeah, you don't even burn the forest. Just if you're on a flooded tile, you just fertilize it. Now there's farmland there. But the tile has to be flooded. Interesting. Okay, mermaid cloaks got a new name. They're called scubas now. Hide, creep, infiltrate, dash, scout, float. That is a ton of abilities. Everything else seems the same, I think? Yeah. Okay, very cool changes they've done to the Aquarion beta here. 89%. Could have gone better, but that's fine. Yeah, I really like the puffer units, and I also love the changes they made to Tridentions. They feel a little more nuanced to use now, whereas before the update, you just spam them, move in, hit some stuff, move out. Now you gotta commit. And yeah, I think the puffers give you a ton of different ways to flood tiles to let you do more naval attacks with your sharks and your Yelly Bellys. And then, of course, you can still attack units with puffers, too. They're still catapults, so... yeah, really cool stuff. Aquarion seems very powerful on maps like Archipelago. Even though they can't upgrade their capital on turn 0, they still feel very strong. But I don't know, I kind of need to play them against an actual person to gauge how strong they are, I think, instead of just fighting bots like this. But yeah, strong and not strong, what matters is that they are very fun to play, and a huge step up from the old Aquarion tribe. Now, they might still change some stuff, you know, this is still in beta, but I'm very happy with this version of Aquarion, I think. And I'm looking forward to see what the Mijuan team comes up with next. Just when you think they're out of ideas, they come in with puffers, and they come in with Tridentions having persist, but not escape. Very cool stuff. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here for this video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below, and subscribe for more epic Polytopia videos. And if you want to support myself and the channel directly, you can become a channel member by hitting the join button down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a spectacular day.